Oh, what's happened here? It's gone like all big. Oh my god. It's been so long. Classic rides collection available to purchase now. Carowind's Copperhead Strike now available. Oh, I guess we gotta get this. Okay, I'll get it. Terryland. Okay. Planet Coaster Classic Rides Collection. Done it. Mortal Kombat 11. No. Okay, I think I need to quit this to install this DLC though. Classic Rides Collection. Oh no, it's already installed. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Studios Pack, Spooky Pack, the Munsters Adventure Pack, Vintage Pack, Classic Rides Collection, Thrill Seeker Edition. What? So I think that's all the DLCs, right? Lord Tour. I love Jeffland, but Terryland sounds more fun. You can't wait for 6 solid hours of placing rocks. Okay, hang on a second. Back in Jeffland. So what is this? Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster. So it did update it. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let's take a tour of Jeffland. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, let's see where we left off. Oh, it's time for rocks. Hell yeah, it's time for rocks.
You're doing great, Dad.
Oh god. Oh, I'm really excited. Fuck, I love this game. Resume. Autosave 1. Play. Scenario My Parks. Jeff World. Oh, Jeff World was such a travesty. Pirate Battle, Wally World.
Holy shitballs, my year has been made. Rock placement simulator bitches, yeah. Sips, can you set up the speaker with the Jeffland song first? Less than 3.
It's in here already. We'll go listen to it like straight away. Disneyland. Hey, thanks so much,
Holy
Gaz.
shit. It's time to steal some luggage, chat. Hands up.
The Bandit, thanks so much as well. And you've been Moss, thanks so much for the donation. Wait a minute, since I'm a dad, can I call you Grandpa? I never had one of them old bastards before. Sure, you know what? Call me whatever you like. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Man, I gotta shave. I really should shave and clean up my act a little bit. It's looking pretty bad. Hannah Good or Hannah New from Black Sails? Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Jeff. Speaking of Jeff, I just got a DM from Jeff. Just as I'm about to play this game. Look how long it takes to load Jeffland. It's such a big one. Check out the workshop. There's supposed to be some great stuff in there now. What? Including Jeffland? No? Has anybody downloaded Jeffland? I uploaded it to the workshop. You bastards. No? Check out my pants, there's some great stuff in there. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Sounds good. You did, okay, thanks, Building Bobby. Thanks. Your Bob's computer couldn't handle it. Jeff from the Overwatch team. No, a different Jeff. People can create custom animations and stuff so you can add them to the park. Wow. Jeffland in VR was amazing. Oh, that sounds great. Man, fucking Jeffland. My computer's really struggling to load up Jeffland. That's how That's how big Jeffland was. I mean, we worked on Jeffland painstakingly
Hello,
for
Lewis.
months.
Ha 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 ha. You said we could call you anything, doo-doo head.
Oh my god. Okay, thanks, Gaz. Thanks very much. Don't you call me anything except for don't call me Lewis though. Did I go to Marineland over my holidays? No, I didn't. When am I gonna get a new PC from Terps? Pretty soon. I think they're sending it out this week. So, oh, here we go, boys. And it's not as good as I remember it, honestly. We'd started working on some of this crap over here, hadn't we? It's like this is a new ride, so everybody's like over here. Oh yeah, Boobali. Good old Boobali. Oh, it's nice.
My luggage go. See your friends
great.
you miss and a bunch of guys stealing your bags. Everyone loves Jeffland in Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Jeffland.
Hey, where the hell did my luggage go?
Oh,
See your friends you
man.
miss and a bunch of guys stealing your bags.
Everyone loves Jeffland. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, we had this like fountain thing. Staff member Rob Pereira cannot leave the park.
Holy cow, it's
Whatever.
time again.
Rob
Dad is
Pereira.
back, Jeffland is here. I couldn't ask for anything more except a rock named after me.
Jeff's
Also
Cove.
best theme ever.
Jeff's Cove. Wheel of Jeff has been fixed.
You're doing great, Dad.
What?
Fuck me running, are we doing this? Are we about to spend countless hours placing
Oh my
rocks just
God.
so?
Oh
Will we
shit.
see the perfect placement of trees, stones, and pathways?
Oh, I should
Or
upload
will
this
we
to the
rage out
workshop.
at the
This
dumb
thing is
pathing and
awesome.
annoying AI?
Look at
Only
this
time will
fucking
tell.
thing. Guys, I fucking made this from scratch. I should upload this to the workshop. It's a beaut. Look at it. It even says Jeff Peer on it. Oh, man. That's a fucking beauty. Ah. You don't remember the pier? This is like the stuff we did for the vintage. I made this too. Look, I made this like little fucking entrance thing here too. It was pretty nice. We were gonna try to like hide some of the rough edges with like bushes and flowers and stuff. Look, we made these restrooms here. It's like Jeff Pier. We made this hot air balloon area here too. Look, with all the luggage and stuff, keeping with the lore and the theme and everything. Oh shit, that reminds me. Oh fuck, we never finished this. Hang on a sec. Hang on. The TV! It's still got it! It's still going! Oh my god. Remember we did all this? We made like this sawmill and everything. Fuck me, it took forever to make this shit. It took forever, guys. Oh my god. And then we had the studios. Oh yeah, with the big fountain and stuff. We tried to make it look kind of like MGM Studios, Walt Disney World. Kind of looks a little bit like MGM Studios and Walt Disney World. It's a bit more sparse, potentially. It's got this music and stuff, and you go into like the big studios. This is supposed to have like a projection screen 16 lit. Oh, I think we were...
Hey Sipsy, have you been watching any of the Stanley Cup
we were
playoffs?
messing around with...
Leafs are in Boston for another Game 7. Cross your fingers for us Torontonians, will ya?
Okay, I will do. Chief Beef. Pirate Battle, Mountain Woods. Created with Planet Coaster, the Gulpy billboard. Okay, let's go for that. Gulpy. Gulpy. That's right. We did all this. We did like this downtown stuff. We started working on all this.
Glorious, glorious lore. So glad to be back in the lore of Jeffland.
Where we put all this
Where is our
trash?
stolen luggage? How
Oh.
will the rocks be ever so perfectly placed?
Let's go check
Is
it out
Jeff
right
the
now.
top man of Jeffland? Everyone loves Jeffland. Get in, lads. Get into the lore we love.
Oh, fucking Jeff's Wild West Land, the best. Okay, this is all fucked up too, because this was meant to be... It's meant to be like a green screen, right? Curtains, lit color screen? There, that's the one. There we go. Color screen. Perfect. Jeff's Wild West Land. With Jeff's Hotel Saloon. And the music and everything. This is where it all began, folks. This is the legend of Peter Pennywacker was born. Oh man, we had all the shit here. It's High Goon. It's like the luggage bandits. Remember, there was like all this. The luggage bandits were hoisting up the luggage up this thing here and onto this platform and storing it in the Sipsco quality dirt. Oh, this big factory thing that I made, which is actually just a queue to go on this fucking awesome ride. Oh, it's amazing. Man, we did such a good job with this. Oh, look at it. That's fucking perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Boston Gam. Remember Boston Gam wanted a crashed cart named after him? We made Pete's Hardware, Pete's Hardware, and the fucking the luggage storage. Look, they crammed all the luggage in here, and there was like all these flipped carts and stuff because they were, you know, stealing Happy Trails. Oh, fuck me. It took me forever to make this. It took me forever to make this. Man, we should just upload this whole thing to the... We should upload High Goon to the workshop. Because I finished it in the end. I actually finished it. So that's where your luggage went. Yeah, that's it. We watched... Did you guys... You guys didn't watch all of this, did you? Some of this I did off stream. I'm sure I did. Shop Looney Balloons 31. Jeff Express is incomplete. There's a whole bunch of like... Because while you're spending all your time, like, detailing a ride or whatever, the rest of the park just, like, falls into, like, a massive state of disrepair. Ah, fuck. This is so good. Man. Okay, this looks better than I remember, actually. Like, remember the flaming skull and everything you go through? Should we ride on the ride? We gotta ride on the ride, right? Is it too late? Oh! Oh, look! Right at the best part. Whee! Oh my god. The best. Alright. We have to ride it from the start now, okay? When did we get back to Jeffland? Well, we just came back to see what's in the game because apparently they've added a shit ton of stuff. So we came back to check it out, but we're just gonna do a quick look through of Jeffland before we... Hey, look, the balloon is up there and riding. Jeffland got to the point, though, where my computer just wouldn't run past a certain point, right? We had to limit the guests and stuff, which was kind of annoying. Whee! Oh, it's all flooding back to me. Look. There's this sign, the last sign that you see before you die. You're dead. Yeah? No? Here we go. Alright, strap in everybody. It's gonna be a bumpy one. Oh yeah, with the explosion and everything too. Oh, the detailing. My god, the amount of time I spent detailing this thing. It was all worth it though. God, it looks great. Look, it looks great no matter what angle you look at it from. Oh, it's a beaut. It's a true beaut. And then you get another "you're dead" sign, because this time for sure you're dead. That's right. That's right. Don't hold on to that rope whatever you do. No, never touch it. Never touch it. It's not the most thrilling roller coaster, but it still attracts the crowds, which is fine by me. Whee! It's a short ride, but... And thank God it is as well, because it would have taken even longer to detail. Holy crap. It would have taken forever. I wish there was a way that I could just upload this whole thing up to the workshop so that other people could enjoy it as well. Look, it even has its own area for like shops and stuff here too, if you want. And then there's like this outside bit. Actually, I think the Wild West portion of Jeffland It's probably the one that we spent the, oh yeah, we spent the most time on this one, didn't we? We got this whole sequence thing here too, right? You go by the graveyard, she gets shot and falls into an already dug grave. Oh, that's great too. I like that. Really good. We were messing around with the animatronics, right? So the last things that I was doing was we played around with the vintage stuff for a bit. And I made some of this stuff ahead of streaming, I think. And then some of it I think we did on stream as well. That's right. We made all this stuff. There's nobody over here. We made this like snacks, games, and Zoltan thing here, like a boardwalky sort of thing. And then we got the big Ferris wheel here too. And then we were doing all this stuff in medieval land too. Remember, we were starting to make like this fantasy medieval land. And some of this I'd actually finished. Look, oh yeah, and we had this custom like fantasy marine land, Jeffland jingle as well, remember? Go seeing friends you miss and a bunch of guys stealing your bags. Everyone loves Jeffland. See, there was like a medieval market. We made these buildings. We made all these buildings from scratch, remember? I think I actually did these live too. Fuck, some of them turned out really nice. The stables, remember we made these stables? They turned out really nice. They look pretty good. And our big windmill that nobody liked, but I really liked, and we put it on a hill. Actually, we made this whole area look pretty nice in the end. It looked pretty good. There's like this farmer place. This building turned out real nice in the end too. It was a bit sketchy at first. Everybody thought it was going to look like garbage, but it turned out pretty good. Oh yeah, and this is our Jeff's Hot Buns. Remember? we made these ovens and stuff. All from scratch. These aren't things that even exist in the game. We had to make these out of like, I think these are the back of skulls. And then like little fire pits and stuff. Like the pieces of coal and the shovel. And these aren't even loaves of bread, but they're supposed to be loaves of bread and stuff. I think I did a blacksmith over here with the same sort of thing, right? Yeah, I did. Look. We made like a we made a blacksmith with like a little furnace there. That's pretty good. And then we had what was this? The Hogan's Arms. Oh my god. Look at this thing. We didn't even do the back of it. A lot of this stuff is just like missing stuff, right? I started working on some stuff here. I wasn't sure what I was doing with it. But then we had like this thing as well. Fuck me. Remember how long it took to make this? Jesus Christ, with the clock tower and everything? Fuck, some of these buildings look great. God damn. Yeah, I missed my... Oh, yeah, and then there's this, the Worried Pig. This was the Ye Olde Tavern. This one turned out real nice too, didn't it? Look, there's like this outdoor area where you can eat your hot dogs and stuff. And like, we made this thing so that you can like walk under it. We're going to add some more like pavement and some other buildings to the side here. Oh my god. My mind is just blown. I can't believe we spent so much time playing this game. Why aren't I employed by Disney to remodel their parks? I don't know. I don't know.
Sips.
Have you seen
I
this
am disappointed.
map off camera?
I am
It's on the Steam
disappointed
Workshop.
that I
Land of
can
the
never
Mystic
visit
featuring
Jeffland
Broomheim and
IRL.
Skylinus.
I fucking
No,
love Jeffland. Less than Jeffland.
Yeah,
Everyone loves Jeffland.
I think
I remain.
the medieval thing. I think what we were saying at one point was that we were gonna do Jeffland, but we're
Everyone
gonna cheat a
truly
bit.
does love Jeffland.
Hey, thanks, Gaz, and thanks, Freebird, as well. Thanks so much for the bits. We were gonna do like, cause we still needed to make like a sci-fi land, but instead of fitting it all into one park, we were gonna separate it out into like their own parks, right? So that we didn't have like all of these frame rate issues and stuff. Cause you imagine this Wild West was just on its own. We could jam in like tons of guests and we wouldn't have the frame rate issues if it wasn't for all this other stuff around. But having said that, then you wouldn't have like the nice like areas in between like the lands and stuff, you know, like kind of like how real Disneyland is, you know, like you're walking to Frontierland, but you might walk through like Futureland or something, and then there's like a nice sort of like a bit of scenery that sort of like gradually gets you into the new and out of the old sort of thing, which is quite nice. I don't know. I missed the film set land. No, well, that was a work in progress as well. Funnily enough, we had about 4 or 5 works in progress. Oh yeah, shit. Remember we made this big like park using the topiaries, and we made this fountain and everything too. Fuck me. The amount of custom shit you can make is really good. It's really fucking good. The engine for this game is awesome. And then after we'd done all that, the Wild West land and starting the medieval land, we came back to like spooky. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's nobody riding on this one. There's nobody here now. I'm stuck as well. I can't even get down here. This was an attempt to make an underground ride, which was not the best. What's the button that you need to press to like go into the mode where I can actually get down here? There's a way to do it, right? Oh, I guess that kind of works. Oh, it's closed. Oh, no wonder there's nobody on it. Oh my god, it's too much. It's too embarrassing. I can't bear to watch it. I can't do it. Crypt Blaster is too much. So we made Crypt Blaster in this haunted land, which just after we made the other lands just looked kind of shit. And like the pirate land kind of stood up a little bit. It's okay, but very sparse in the detail. Remember this one? This one was great. This turned out really good. This was like the lead up. Remember, there was a whole story throughout Pirate Land. We made like this waterfall. You went on Boobalee, and then there's like the whole like World of Warcraft story with the Kraken and everything. And then you had to fight the Kraken in the Kraken's lair. And then this was meant to take you into Sci-Fi Land, which was meant to be over here. But I think my computer would just be shooting flames by that point, right? Boobalee, hold your flute. Don't mention the lore. Yeah, I know. I'll try not to. Remember we had like all these guys patrolling in here and stuff, and it just looks a little bit sparse, doesn't it? It doesn't look as sort of like built up as some of the other places. Like the Wild West land, I think we had like a really good amount of like doodads and props and stuff. But we moved some stuff around, didn't we? So like some of this still does look a bit sparse, but mainly around High Goon, I think it looks awesome. The detailing we did here was pretty good. There's just that there's not like a single spot that just looks like it hasn't been touched by something, right? We have all these like cool rocks balancing and stuff. It just looks pretty nice. Well, I think it looks nice. I mean, I don't know about you guys. But yeah, some of this stuff had to move around, right? Because we wanted to make this path go through. And then we had like these other new buildings over here, which is just on your way to this log flume ride, which we never finished. Jeff's Logorama. It's like so fucking sparse. There's not a single tree on this mountain. It's meant to be covered in trees, and we were going to put snow on the top and everything. And oh my god, we just never got around to it. It's a shame. It's a real shame. All right, so hang on. What's new? Let's exit out of Jeffland and go back to the main menu and see what's new. We'll take a quick look, shall we? Did they optimize the game? The FPS seems fine. No, I think in the end we had to limit the amount of guests we had in the park, because I think at one point it was up to like 6,000 and the game was just crawling. It was really hard. Theme Maker's Toolkit. Convert your 3D model creations into Planet Coaster scenery items. So this, sign in with Steam. So this just takes me to a web page that I sign in with Steam. And there's a whole bunch of waivers and stuff saying, basically, if you find porn on here, it's not our fault. Let's start creating. You've modeled your item, now just a few steps away from seeing it in-game. Oh, right, okay, so this is to create your own. So if I go on the Steam Workshop now, in the game, can I do this? Oh, it doesn't open it up in the game, though. It opens it up outside. Most popular. Valley of the Dragon. Hieroglyphic metallic panel, 1 meter. Trapper's Toilets. What? How is Trapper's Toilets one of the most popular things in the game? Park Main Street. Wow, look at this. Park Main Street pedestrian zone. Main Street pedestrian zone for fun parks with 6 buildings, houses, and a luxury hotel. An Asia restaurant, an Irish pub, 2 shops, a club, bar, lounge, discotheque, and a fountain. Okay, so there's all these like, so hang on. So Theme Maker's Toolkit has added a whole bunch of stuff to the Steam Workshop, but in terms of actual packs that have come out, has anything come out? Trending uploads. Oh, so I can see, so Amori is a featured creator who has Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, I can subscribe to all this stuff. A Barbie Dream House, Groovy Lava Lamps, Eye of Horus, a picturesque waterfall. So I have to look at these. A North Pole Chapel. Who should I be looking at? I think there's a World's Fair DLC as well. Yeah, I've got that one. The last 2 DLC after the Theme Maker Toolkit update are just new rides, no new props. The World Fair package. Wait, I didn't see that though. How do I see credits, options, game? Are you saying World's Fair is the vintage pack stuff? Make World's Land where you have nationality themed areas. No, it's not vintage. It's like, oh, so there's a World Fair pack. How come I didn't see that in the list of DLC? What the hell? Sorry, chat, I just punched you. I didn't mean to. Let's see. So, find more DLC in the store. I thought I had it all. Okay, so I've got the classic rides, Magnificent Rides collection. Do I want to get that too? Oh yeah, World's Fair pack. So this looks like it's added a whole bunch of like an American diner, some European stuff, some like Asian stuff. There's like dragon heads and like sort of temple looking things. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'll add this to my cart and continue shopping. I want to get this other one too. Oh god, it's just put me back to the Planet Coaster. I want to get it all. Planet Coaster. Studios pack I got. So that's World Fair. And then I want also Magnificent Rides as well, right? Okay, let me grab this as well. So this is going to give me a whole bunch of new scenery and stuff? World's Fair. Good. Vintage Pack, World's Fair, and Magnificent Rides collection. So now I should have all of these, right? Shopping with that, yeah, I know. Erica hates fun. Speaking of sim games, will you ever go back to Frostpunk or are they Billions? Yeah, both. I felt like playing Frostpunk the other day, actually. It's been a little while. Enigmandra. Spooky theme entrance is a spooky haunted mansion. That spooky haunted mansion looks fucking great, actually. That looks like the one that I tried to make, but I didn't quite make. I don't know, though. Like, you know, it's good that these things are made, and so I don't know if I download them myself. I actually really enjoy making them myself. The Lady Signer. The Lady Signer Temple. Fairy Tale something. What's this? Main Street. Dreamland. These are some pretty cool buildings and stuff. There's like a Halloween thing. What's this? Land of something. Confusion Workshop. Well, this is like a spooky Halloween crypt as well. DJ Technoid. A time portal. Jumping fountains. That looks pretty nice. Oh, this is the kind of stuff I'd go for. See, this like these little like pre-made doodads, like trees with like a little pot and stuff like that. Flabaliki. The Black Egg Mobile. The best park ever, and the Science Coaster. Floss. Hotel Vivo. Oh, is this like a horror ride? Hanging Gardens of something. The Midas Touch, Ghost Train, Iceberg Hotel, Jekyll and Hyde Dueling Coaster, The Observatory, an Erupting Volcano. Wow. Oh my god. Look at some of these. Look at this. This is a shared park. What is this? Land of the Infinite something. Land of the Infinite X. This looks nuts. Look at this place. It's made like a, it looks like a Blade Runner city or something. I can't show you because it just goes off to the thing, but it's kind of annoying. But there you go. Just use the search for adding little scenery stuff. I mean, I can just make my own, I think. I think I did all right making my own. God, there's fucking tons of dudes on here. Look, there's a Canadian dude. Tilietwos. How do you become a featured creator? Look, how can I get a crown on this? Do I have to upload more stuff? Jeffland isn't enough. All I've done is Jeffland, and it's only, look at this. It's only been added 631 times. I'm never going to be able to be a featured creator at this rate. They can't! Oh god, it's like Twitch Rivals all over again. Jeez. Man. So I uploaded Jeffland, and it's incomplete. That's my only upload is a trending upload. I uploaded this last year. Jeffland, a shared park. I know, I've been gypped big time. Have I tried restarting my computer? No, I haven't. Listen, how do I add like some of the buildings and stuff that I've done onto here? Like, how do I do that? Because I could add some more stuff on here that I'm sure people would like to use. No? You're one of them. They stopped the program last year, so I don't think any new ones get added. What the hell? Red Panda Zach. Zach Man. You're on there. Let's see if I can find you. Oh yeah, here you are. Zach Man. What have you made? A Smoky Toes Food Stop. Trinity Islands. That looks pretty nice. Alpine style park entrance. Nice. And a fantasy Main Street building. What's this one? Zach. This is a shared park. It's got way more downloads than Jeffland, that's for sure. Zachman completed... What's this? Zachman completed Alpine Park. Ooh, that looks pretty nice, actually. That looks really nice. It looks a little bit like my Wild West land. Probably better than my Wild West. An Alpine Chief Beef Rest Stop. See, there's like things about this game that really interest me. As in, like, I like building stuff to look good, but I like it to be functional as well, you know what I mean? Like I'd like to make something where, you know, you can drive a lot of guests to it. It's full, like the lines are full and stuff, because I find it depressing when you build something and the queues are empty and stuff. So it's like, I feel like if you wanted to do like a themed sort of land, you'd have to do one theme, right? Instead of having multiple themes across, because the bigger the park is, the more spread out the guests are, and it's a nightmare. It just looks terrible, right? No? It bothers me that the tongues of his shoes are not underneath his pants. I guess so, yeah. I make a request that the entrance of Jefftopia be a bridge with monuments to each other Jeffland theme along the side. What? The entrance of be a bridge with monuments to each other Jeffland theme along the side. Oh, I see what you mean. So like, what? Each land would have a bridge with like all the other... So we'd have to make like an asset of like the bridge and then import it into any like new land that we made, sort of thing. Is there going to be a Terryland? Gotta pack all your attractions in there so there's a lot of traffic. Yeah, I guess so. So they stopped doing this thing where they have featured creators. They don't have them anymore. They don't do them. Has Tom uploaded anything? No. Has Krendor? No. Fucking has Dowie? No. What the fuck, Dowie?
You've been away the whole time I've been at from college. I've had to resort to watching old Sips and Sjin videos. Your voice is a lot less soothing now. All the love.
Oh, it's a lot less soothing now. Oh, sorry, man. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for the $10. I appreciate it. They go towards the big rides usually, so have them spread out. Okay. Building a giant tortoise. I don't know if I want to make a Terryland, though. Like, I don't want to make a tortoise-themed park. That's not... I love Terry, But that does not interest me at all. I gotta say, like that's not the best for me. Graphics, camera, full screen, windowed. Confirm. Why is it gone so small? Oh, hang on a second. I know how to do this. Where is it? Oh, what the fuck is this called? Borderless gaming. Let me see if this works. Maybe I didn't use this last time because it didn't work. But no, it seems fine. What the hell? Okay. So that's fine. Alright, so what do we want to do then? We have these theme makers toolkits. We can download a bunch of stuff. We can check out some of these new rides and this new DLC and stuff. We can make our own shit. I'm up for it. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't played this in months. So I can't promise that it's going to be, like, amazing. Not that the other stuff was, but you know what I mean? Like, if I get back into the swing of things... Sci-fi, yeah, we didn't do sci-fi, that's true, and there's a lot of theming around it, right? And then with all of the movie stuff, we could do like sequences and stuff. We can have animated sequences and make some cool looking stuff. Sci-fi feels like a lot of it would be inside though, right? Which is a total pain in the ass to do. Like, it's a super big pain in the ass to do, but we could try to figure it out, I guess. Redo America Land. Oh yeah, that was good. Back to Jeffland. Well, so anything that we make is going to be part of Jeffland. It just won't like appear in Jeffland. You got to imagine that we're just in a segment of Jeffland, but it's still related, right? Because Jeffland's too laggy. I can't keep building Jeffland. It's just a nightmare. It's too big and fuck me, it takes forever, right? America Land being attacked by aliens. Oh my god. I don't know about that. America Land was so good. You liked that one. We had all of the stuff, right? Jeff World has a lot of different parks. That's right. The new PC will make Jeffland fast. You think so? I hope so. Do Sci-Fi Land, but it's on a snowy map. Play. We want to have Sandbox. So a new park on a fresh slate and let your magic go wild. You're free to build your dream park with no restrictions. We want Sandbox, right? Switch to Sandbox mode. We don't want to do career mode. We could try to do the career mode. Grassland, Arctic, Desert is probably going to be the one for Jeffland Sci-Fi. Jeffland Sci-Fi, okay. Let's do it. Start a new desert map. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. This might last 5 minutes. It might last 5 minutes. Oh, it's so nice though when it's when there's nothing in the park. It's really great, isn't it? Gee whiz. There's just nothing here. We're not going to be able to get rid of these trees or anything either, right? Because it's outside of the boundary of the park. We don't need to pack things in so tight now too, because this is going to be the whole Sci-Fi Land. As said, that'll be it. Y'all con much? Yeah, I'm going to be there. It's Back to the Future, but for Jeffland. This might last 5 minutes. Yeah, well, you know what? If I said that to my wife, she'd be happy, I think, because normally it's like 30 seconds. So like 5 minutes is like it's a great boom. Toolkit items. Okay, so it like puts it all into its own thing. That's pretty nice.
Who the fuck is this Sips guy and why is he so damn hot? Welcome back, friend.
Studios entrance. Sipsco Wild West Ride building. Holy shit, boys. Look at this. No refunds. Hey, you guys want this if I put it up on Steam? What about this train station? No? No good? The fuck, I made blueprints. I didn't even realize I did. What about this one? Oh, shit. Remember how much time it took for us to make this? Holy crap. What about this Horror Heights? What the fuck is this? Okay, that's embarrassing. What about Jeff's Hotel and Saloon, though? That's a fucking beaut. Okay, and what about the medieval stable? It's here. It's here, it's fucking ready to go. Would you guys use these? Ah, fuck. You're getting them anyway. Okay, I'm uploading this. New workshop item. Jeff's Hotel and Saloon. A Wild West Hotel Saloon. Create a workshop item. It's uploading right now. It's going. It's on its way. Steam is ready to receive. Jeff's Hotel and Saloon. Oh, what a beaut. What a freaking beaut. We can make Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Okay, if you want the hotel and saloon, it's here, okay? There. All right, next. Where's my other blueprints? The medieval stable. Just a decoration piece. Medieval stable.
So I went to use the urinal at a place. It was very roomy in there, but of course this guy had to enter and have his piss directly next to me. The only thing was that he put his hand in front of him and pissed at it, then just left.
Nice.
I don't deserve this.
Okay, here's the medieval stable. Hey, cute curtain, thanks so much for the donation. Officer Cop, good to see you, man. Thanks so much for the bits as well. I appreciate it. Okay, so I've got that there now. My blueprints. What was the other one? Oh yeah, the Sipsco Wild West Ride building. Up it goes, baby. Sipsco Wild West Ride building. Yeah. Okay, I have a couple of things up there now that you guys can download and use. But Disney isn't dead, he's just frozen. That's true, yeah, he is frozen. So I think you're going to get like a bunch of the weird terrain and stuff from this as well, possibly, or not really. It's got, the screenshot had the old Haigoon terrain on it. All right, so we enter into, oh, I'm getting pumped now. I'm getting super pumped. This is great building. Where's the paths? Scenery. Where paths. Okay, paths. All right, we gotta pick what our paths are gonna be for the what. Should we just go for the standard, or should we go for like bricks, heavy squares? There's like this weird electrocution sort of stuff. There's a black path marked with a planet coaster, or there's glossy vinyl. Glossy vinyl is probably the one for us, right? It's probably going to be the one for us. How do I delete stuff? How do I delete this? Okay, good. Now, how do I delete these paths? Okay, length and width. Oh my god. Why is this like a... Why is this doubled up here like this? It's gonna drive me nuts. And I can't delete this either. Okay, good. It's like a mustache. I should have used the grid. Oh. Give it to me, Planet Coaster. Give me all the good music. Alright, this is gonna drive me nuts. Because I can't change the theme of this out here either. It's almost like we want to have like a separate entrance, but we can't, right? Rage. Use the grid. Yeah, here we go again with the grid. This game seems to have a lot of potential to piss you off. I mean, it does. You get used to the controls after a while, though. I will say that. It takes a little while, but once you're there, it's pretty great. So we can select the grid. After we place one, select the grid, and then we can just say like... There. That's better. Now it's like glossy vinyl. It's gonna go directly into so we'd have to like select grid here again. It's actually good that this is on the grid, right? Okay, let's see what blueprint buildings they have for sci-fi. Source, content packs, World's Fair, Source, Frontier, and your creations, custom tags, no. Content packs, adventure. Adventure! DLC items. So they have a couple of sci-fis here. There's a sci-fi power generator. How do I rotate stuff around again? I can't remember. Is it like C shift or something? Shift does like up and down. Control is it Z? Oh yeah, it's Z. Okay. I have to refamiliarize myself with it. Okay. So there's a sci-fi fusion tower, which looks pretty dumb, but we might use it. There's a large sci-fi wall section here, which is exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a massive section of wall. So we could maybe do something like that. Hang on. So this is doing an angle snap. But we might not want it to do an angle snap, right? We might want to get like right in here. Is that a little tunnel in there too? That goes through the wall? That's kind of cool. There's a sci-fi shop front here, which looks pretty bad too, but you never know. We might want to use some of this stuff. That's pretty bad though, isn't it? Sci-fi shop front. I don't know what this is meant to be. There's the shop front there though. This is a solar tower, which looks like it just has like the wing. And then what's this?
I missed you so much, Dad, and
Sci-fi
I missed
water
Planet Coaster
processing.
too. So happy to see the sci-fi theme. Will we ever get more Satisfactory, or is it on hiatus?
For now it is. Yeah, we'll come back to it though. That was fun actually, Satisfactory. I enjoyed that. What is this? A water processing plant? It feels like some of it's missing. Like, what's this bit here meant to be? Oh, I guess you're meant to put it in the water, right? There's meant to be some water. So you put it like in a... Okay, we don't need that. All right, so that's buildings, sci-fi. It's like, do they have like future? Sci-fi... What else is in here? They got all these buildings from the movie pack. Some blueprint stuff. A large Baroque building. And another large Baroque building. I think that came with like vintage, possibly. Did we I don't know if we downloaded many buildings. Teisho Roman building too. What the hell are these? Oh, what's this? Oh, Western Undertakers. We used that. Western Stables, Western Sheriff's Building, Western Horse Vet Building. So this is all Western stuff. Large building, custom. Where does the other buildings? Coaster stations. So that's meant to be a coaster station as well. What the fuck? I'm a bit lost here. Scenery. Isn't there like blueprinted scenery too? Yeah, there is. Okay, so in here we do there's just a fountain. Okay, it's just a sci-fi fountain. There's scenes, fireworks. This is all. So there's an adventure crashed airplane. There's a lot of adventure stuff. There's a crushing block trap. Oh, here we go. There's deep space stuff, which is, I guess, like a little shop or something. What else? There's some fireworks sequences. Some more. There's a gift collection. A gold in them hills. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gold in them hills. There's a night fight scene. There is a Gustav's scenery collection, which has a cool spaceship. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. What else is there? There's like some tanks. There's a Planet Coaster theme song that blares out of like 20 radios. Okay, nice. There's the radioactive shark tank. Okay. Oh yeah, that's like one of those scenes, right? There's a plumes of Enceladus. I don't know what this is meant to be. It looks sort of sci-fi, I guess, but Sputnik's Travels. Oh my god. It's gonna be impossible, guys. What? You got to get sips of pool. Hey, Officer Cop, thanks so much for all the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm saving up for a pool. That's what I'm saving up for. Sword in the Stone. There's a UFO, which looks kind of cool. That looks pretty neat, actually. Valkyrie Archway. Oh, yeah, look at this. Who made this? That is fucking awesome. Look at this thing. That would be so cool for, like, medieval land or whatever. Who made that? It's amazing. That looks really good. Victorian flower bed? That's pretty nice too, actually. Western train station is one of mine. Wagon campsite. Man, I kind of want to make a Wild West land again. But like on its own. Out here in the wilderness. No, not allowed. Shops and facilities. So they might have some sci-fi things in shops and facilities too, right? Large sci-fi entrance. Okay, that's a bit better. Look at this thing. It's got like a gun. Pew, pew. Sci-fi burger stall. So I guess some of this is like modeled after like Tatooine or something, right? This is a large sci-fi entrance. So this is like a gigantic sci-fi door. Sci-fi food stall. Just looks okay. Sci-fi gift shop. Again, looks alright. Sci-fi shopping area. Large. Wow. It is a large one. Look at the size of this. Holy crap. Just a memento. So we might. So this looks almost like a spaceport or something, right? This is a small sci-fi shopping area. This is a Starship Shops. Nice. Sci-fi themed shops. With like advertising everywhere. Some sci-fi toilets. I mean, to get started, we can just use some of this stuff and then just swap it out after and put our own stuff in, right? Doesn't really matter. Like, we did that with Jeffland, too. We used some of the original stuff and just, like, swapped and changed it around a little bit. This is just, like, a small sci-fi toilet. This is a small sci-fi entrance. And this is a small sci-fi entrance that says Planet Coaster on the top of it. And it has, like, these laser doors and stuff in it. Okay, that's fine. Rides? Are there any like sci-fi rides? There's one here called Skizzer. Okay, I don't think they do the rides by theme, so some of them you just have to like find. I mean, I guess you could just theme your own, right? Track rides. Track rides from Blueprints. Blueprint rides. Eerie elevation and power moves. What's power moves? Oh, yeah, look at this. Fucking holy shit. How many times have you been on this ride in your life? Like, every fun fair has them, right? What's this? Ring racers. Panic at the parking lot. Oh, my God. Panic at the parking lot looks awesome. The Jailer's Den. Is this like a side? Oh, yeah, this is the... Wait, did we use... part of this to like Tricky Plays Games Princess Emily's Castle Cars. Oh my god. This one's a beaut. Look, it looks like actual Disneyland, like the castle and stuff. The Witch's Haunt. Oh, that's the one that we used this house. We stole this house for our haunted land, remember? And Whitewater I think was kind of boobily. Okay, and these are all like... What's this? Copperhead Strike. Oh, wow. Copperhead Strike. Is that a real ride? Have you guys been on that one before? I haven't really been to like... Oh, my lord. Oh, we tried this one before, didn't we? Do we have unlimited money? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. We don't need to have this stuff on, right? We've proven that we can run a park in the past. It's fine. Copperhead Strike opened this year. Where though? Where did it open? What park has it? Correlation. X Dimension. Toolkit items and my blueprints. Okay. All right. I've familiarized myself somewhat with where things are, and I'm still at a loss. How do we make a cool sci-fi land? What kind of things do we need in a sci-fi land? We need to tell a story, right? We need to tell a story about Peter Pennywhacker being in space, right? So like similar to Jeffland, you walk through a story to get to like the bits and pieces that you need to. Like in the Wild West land, you walked in and you saw a story unfolding ahead of you. Peter Pennywhacker is sent back in time to thwart the luggage thieves' evil luggage thieving ways. And as you're walking through the Wild West land, you realize slowly that your luggage is being stolen as you make your way towards its Haigoon, which is what they're using to they're taking your luggage on a ride around a theme park and getting it all jumbled up inside. So you might have delicately packed all of your dildos and your lube into one case. Well, after it's been on that ride, all the lube is squeezed out and it's all over the dildos and the inside of your case and everything, right? Can I wake up? Can you wake the fuck up, please? Glums, sorry, I'm up. I'm here. Not your dildos, that's right. Fun rides, lore, and lost luggage. Hey, thanks, Glums, for the donation. I appreciate it. And Officer Cop, thanks again for all the gift subs as well. Peter joins Moon Quest with Chewbacca and Spock to get back all the luggage through time. Yeah, something like that. It'd have to be something like that. So I'm thinking, like, maybe the first scene is like Peter Pennywhacker eventually has to chase the luggage thieves into outer space. But wait. Disaster. Peter Pennywhacker's ship ran out of fuel and crashed into this weird planet. That could be the start. Everything's got to start from something, right? Yeah? The arrival on Mars should be a ride. It's a good idea, actually. So what? So the first ride is Peter Pennywhacker chasing the luggage bandits through space and then crashing elsewhere. So we'd make it so that for you to get further into the park, you have to take rides. I don't know if it'll work, though.
Sips,
I think
you look a bit more Canadian than the last time I saw you.
Right.
Even more Canadian than usual, eh?
Yeah.
Does that mean you'll start wearing a toque now and start eating KD?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
I don't know.
Let's grab a few Mickeys of vodka and ride a moose together.
Okay, Kernaval, thanks so much for the donation, man. We'll do it. Okay, I don't know if we can force people into the park like that, though. Like, so basically, in an ideal world, they'd follow this path, which would lead them only to a queue to get onto. So it's a big time investment. Sci-fi land is what we're saying. So there's just a queue here, and if they want to go on that ride and experience the rest of the park, they can. And if they don't want to, they will not see any of the rest of the park. All right, so they go on this first ride, which is Peter Pennywhacker chasing the luggage bandits through space, okay? And then the end of that ride is basically Peter Pennywhacker crash landing on this planet, right? Yeah? It's like IKEA. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like IKEA. Hey, Panda Bear, thanks so much for all the gifted subs as well. Thanks for the 5. I appreciate that. Thanks. Okay, and then when they get off and they've crash landed, then the scene will be like a crash ship with like some crap around it, you know, like some toxic waste and stuff, like where the ship crashed, and slowly makes his way to what seems to be like some sort of spaceport, sort of like a Mos Eisley sort of thing, where they'll have gift shops and toilets and stuff for people because they'll probably be ready for that at that point. And then as they make their way through that, then there'll be some other sort of like, I don't know, alien shrine or some weird thing where basically Peter Pennywhacker has to meet some aliens on this planet. He'll meet the aliens, and the aliens say, we'll help you get off this planet if you help us with our shit. So Peter Pennywhacker's like, oh, all right, fine. So then there'll be another ride where Peter Pennywhacker is taken through the planet, and you can see all the problems and stuff that the planet is facing. And maybe at the end of that ride, you come off and there's some more gift shops and shit that lead you on to the next ride. So we're talking like maybe 3 or 4 rides for this land, right? I think that's probably enough. No? Make every ride free, but to get to each ride, you have to take a monorail that costs $50. Oh my God. If only. I wonder if you can do it though. I wonder if you can. You have to have an entrance and an exit, but I don't think that the exit path needs to be hooked back up to this path. So we might be able to do this. Park does not have any entrances. One can be built from the shops and facilities page. All right. Park entrance. Park small attractions. Park entrances. Park entrances. There's a large sci-fi entrance.